All right, peeps. Yesterday, I made 4 or 5 videos to try and upload for you guys concerning my get home kit, bug out bag, get home bag, rucksack, as I like to call it. We currently live in North Texas. I work in North Texas, and there's a strong possibility that the family is relocating about 200 miles into Arkansas, which I'm okay with. I like that. It's a good thing. We feel called to be there, and we feel called to come out of her, my people. However, there's a huge potential windfall to continue working in North Texas with a North Texas salary with an Arkansas cost of living. And on top of that, I've made a commitment to be where I am now. And I, to a greater or lesser extent, enjoy what I do. So I'm going to keep working in North Texas, but I'm going to be living in Arkansas, commuting back and forth once a week. Which means that my rucksack that used to be a get me from Dallas back to North Texas in case SHTF, now is a get me from Dallas to Arkansas, if SHTF, which puts my range on foot, we'll call it max 300 miles, which is 15 days of heavy rucking, okay, 2 weeks. So in light of that, I'm ditching my plate carrier. And I'm going to a belt line setup just for weight. I love having level 4 plates. I love what it does for me mentally. But I just can't take the weight. If you're wondering why am I not in a truck talking right now, the answer to that is I'm at home. I have type A flu and strep throat. And because I don't comply well with doctor's orders, I'm not laying in bed. Instead, I've just put gear all over the bed to show you what it is that I'm talking about. So I'm going to spin this around. I'm going to do this all in one take because I was unable to make iMovie cooperate with YouTube yesterday, and I've had enough of that crap. So one take, deal with the editing, deal with the messy house, whatever. Here we go. All right. So, stuff, okay? We'll start with the bag first. Brown 10 by 12 tarp with paracord already tied up to the grommets. Okay, inside the other side of this brown is silver reflective material that really throws heat, reflects heat really well. It's not light, but I don't care. It makes excellent shelters. Inside of here is a wool blanket, and that's my sleep system. I sleep very hot, and I'm willing to take it. Weight-wise, say 9 months out of the year, 10 months out of the year, this is going to be more than adequate. And for the 2 months out of the year in this region where it's not, I should already be wearing clothes that will be warm enough. You know, Carhartts, wool socks, thick pants, because I work in ambient temperature. So this augments ambient temperature. This is an Ontario Knife Company RTAC 2. As you can see, it has been well used. It is well loved. I absolutely adore it. It is firewood processing, shelter making, zombie brain cleaving. Probably not that last part, but it is just an absolutely phenomenal giant knife. Highly recommended. Walmart special tin cup, Walmart special brushed aluminum bottle for water purification, drinking, whatever. Yeah, I know aluminum gives you Alzheimer's. If it's the end of the world, I'll get over it. I don't care. In here, this, by the way, rides in this sheath, and that is a sharpening stone. So it rides on the side of the pack. In here is a cheap stringer, a sewing kit, a fishing kit, a cheap multi-tool, and a very cheap folding knife. All of this is, other than the sewing, is self-explanatory for field repairs and the whole nine. And then the fishing kit is for food procurement while on the road. Water consists of a 3-liter hydration bladder inside the bag, these 2 1-liter smart water bottles, and this Sawyer Mini. The smart water is specifically because this mini works so well with the smart water bottles. So it gives me 5 liters of water, 1 heavy day or 2 ration days of water. Lots of paracord. There's paracord here. There's more paracord inside of here somewhere. Just take my word for it. We'll get in there in a minute. These are wipes because you need to keep your booty hole clean. And yes, they're wipes. They're large. They're dense. They're heavy. I don't care. There are some things that I'm willing to deal with, and a clean booty hole, thumbs up. Headlamp, just standard headlamp. Chapstick and a lighter because 2 MREs. This is chili mac, and I think the other one's spaghetti. Yeah, with beef. Delicious. Rods for firearms cleaning. 2 pair of spare socks. These are the Dickies construction socks, highly recommended. Inside of here are some smoke colored safety glasses. I almost always have smoke colored safety glasses on me, but there's a spare pair. 3-in-1 oil for maintaining knives, honing knives, working on weapons, whatever. A small Mora craft line knife, one of the little boogers, and deadly sharp, great for cleaning game, skinning, whatever. I love it. This is my first aid / hygiene that goes in this rucksack, and what it does, it has, can opener, stubby pencil, toothbrush, toothpaste. There's a little tiny thing of soap over here on the side. There are some straight blade razors right there. NIOSH masks, steri strips. There's a suture kit in here, ointments, all kinds of gauze, band-aids. There's a recycled vanilla extract bottle in here, filled with hydrogen peroxide, wrapped in a quart Ziploc. So that's just general first aid wound treatment. This is the stuff bag. This is napalm fire starter. Pouring down rain, you light the corner of that, you got a fire going. There's bar soap right there. Patches and brushes for the firearm. Cell phone charger. There's a flashlight. Lots of spare batteries. A hand towel. Tarp clips. Compass. More paracord. Sharpies, pens, pencils, iodine tincture, water treatment, drops, snare wire, just all the miscellaneous gewgaws and doodads are in there. And that is the bag. It's not a lot to what's in the bag, but basically consider it ultralight rucking. Right, so that's the health and wellness aspect of the loadout, and then you have also you have my EDC, right, which will already be on me because I carry it every day. Thus EDC, everyday carry. Glock 21C and a spare mag. This sucker, come on, you. There we go. This guy rides around hot. And so he would just get transferred from my Kydex on my hip to the battle belt. This is an Ontario Knife Company Rat 3. Highly recommended. I actually use my gear. I recommend you all use your gear. Go out and play with it. Milwaukee folding razor knife with spare blades. Why have a razor knife and the rest of these knives? Because for mundane menial tasks, this is replaceable, and it saves me from having to sharpen this. Bic lighter always in my pocket, wrapped with duct tape. Chapstick, pocket flashlight, handkerchief, right? The rifle is a rifle. And that's actually my wife's rifle. Mine is out in the truck, didn't feel like going to get it. But for comparison's sake, there's a rifle. Okay, then the belt line. Belt line kit. Glock, spare mag. The Gerber strong arm, I believe is what it's called, which the sheath has excellent retention. It's a good knife, comes pretty sharp from the factory. You can make it much sharper than that. This is a blowout kit. I tend to intertwine my pull tabs so that that doesn't get caught on a twig and you're walking along a trail and you stop for water and you check your gear and all your medical has dumped out over the last 3 miles. It's a blowout kit. There's everything you need in it. You know, MPA, nasal pharyngeal airway, tourniquet, Israeli wound dressing, no hurt tape, nitrile gloves, rolled gauze, duct tape for chest seals. There's, what do you call it? Not Keflex or Curlex. You know what I'm talking about. Sea-Locks in there. The whole nine. Okay, so if you get shot, this is basically, uncontrolled bleeding, gunshot wound, arterial bleeds, things of that nature, right? Set of shears and a flashlight on the outside. This is firefight first aid. 6 loaded magazines. Okay, so just because. This is a boo-boo kit. This is a moleskin, band-aids, little tiny creature comfort type thing. This is Advil. It's in here. More no-hurt tape. Excuse the awesome camera work, but there's hearing protection in there. I think there's a can of snuff in here. Fake snuff. I don't chew real snuff anymore. Now I chew this crappy kudzu root junk. More chapstick. There's another ferro rod. Matches. Moleskin. Just kind of a mini kit right there. Then we have 2 more GI 30 rounders. These are my primary reloads. If I shoot too dry, if I run the rifle dry, I come down to my left side, and these are my 2 reloads, emergency reloads. If I gotta have rounds right now, this is where I go. Muscle memory right there. And then 2 more pistol mags for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 pistol mags. And so that's 14 times 3 is what? 42, and plus 15 is 57 rounds of 45 auto. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 270 rounds of 5.56. So that's the hoofing it on foot kit. We're about 40 pounds between the belt and the backpack. So there you go. Let me know what you think. Sorry about the crappy editing. YouTube sucks, and iPhone sucks, and everything sucks, and I sucks, and I don't feel good. But I'm really interested on y'all's input, your point of view. Tell me I suck. Tell me this sucks. Tell me it all sucks. Tell me what you do different. Let me know what you think. Remember, 200 to 300 miles on foot. Yeah, we're low on food. I know that. We'll have to procure it along the way. We can filter water. Yes, we're heavy on medical. Yes, we're heavy on firepower. I like it that way. Those things are going to be harder to come by, I think. Let me know what you think. Thanks, y'all.